What is normal? Your hosts today are Madeline, Marie, and your very own Hannah Lee.
Over the course of 2.5 weeks, we've prepared our contestants through numerous trainings. Today we'll introduce you, the audience, to all types of strange and interesting facts. But remember to keep one central question in mind. What is normal? Our first round begins now with Pick a Side.
Welcome to Pick a Side. The rules of the game are as follows. I will read out a specific scenario, and you, the contestants, will buzz in and say the correct or incorrect answer. My lovely ladies over here will open the suitcase with the correct answer. Are you ready? Okay, so our first scenario begins with Grumpy. Grumpy has never really fit in with his friends because of his vertically challenged body. He is unable to reach many countertops and often struggles seeing over the steering wheel. However, he also has spinal problems along with heart palpitations. Now, contestants, is dwarfism a difference or a defect?
I think it's a difference.
I think that's wrong. Jordan?
Well, then it must be a defect.
You are also wrong. The correct answer is both. Both are possible. Moving on to our second situation. Our second situation involves a Mr. Firkin, a shy and reserved person who often feels tense and nervous. In therapy, he recalled that he had an unhappy childhood, feeling that he did not receive enough attention from his mother, and resenting the conservative family discipline and lifestyle enforced by his father. He blames both parents for his current anxiety, unhappiness, and loneliness. Contestants, is this nature or nurture?
Ding! It's definitely nurture.
Wrong.
Ding!
I think it's nature.
That is also wrong.
It can't be neither.
The correct answer is both, yet again. Now, for our last and final situation, we talk about a boy named Dustin. Now, Dustin suffers from delusions and hallucinations. He continually hears voices in his head saying, "Your church, not he's crazy. So, does he have psychosis or neuroses?
Both.
Oh, ladies, wrong once again. The correct answer is psychosis. Thank you for playing Pick a Side with us today.
Introducing cans. Made of aluminum. Cans. With their very own label. Cans. A new and improved way of pickling, preserving, and keeping food good. Cans. The only way to keep your food tasting the best. Can my food. Can your food. Can our food. Cans. And now, if you buy your cans, you'll get a free pan. Wait, order now and we'll double that. That's right, 2 cans, 2 pans, and a free cookbook on how to can your food. Can! You believe it? Can. This is brought to you by the Can Company. We're back on what is normal. Oh, what is normal? The contestants will be given a scenario, and they will have to determine the disorderment likely associated. But keep in mind that in order to be a disorder, it must be dysfunctional, deviant, and distressful. Are we ready? Question number 1.
Julio believes he is an alien who has been left behind on Earth by his kind. He often is difficult to understand because he rhymes a lot and makes up words. I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Buzz.
Maggie G.
Schizophrenia.
That's correct. Jim has been arrested numerous times for distributing illegal substances to minors. Although several people have died from this, he continues to do so and feels no remorse. Paulina.
Is it antisocial personality disorder?
That's correct.
Ding, 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 ding.
Number 3. Brian appears to be a middle-aged man, but sometimes he thinks he's a female high schooler named Susie. Paulina.
Schizophrenia.
No, that is incorrect. Tom.
Social identity disorder.
That's correct. Question number 4. John goes through periods of his life when he feels like he just can't lose. But sometimes he feels like he just can't get out of bed. Life is pointless. Allison.
Bipolar 1 disorder.
That's correct. Final question for double the points. Samantha, while on a visit to the Midwest, her house is destroyed by a tornado. Since then, she has been plagued with terrible nightmares and occasional flashbacks. Play.
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
That's correct! Please stay tuned as we read messages.
One afternoon, I was working outside in Miami with a lift guy. And this white woman, she comes up to me and she asks me, do I like my body? And I look at her like she's crazy. Do I like my body? Of course I like my body. I love my body. Look at my hands. They're strong hands. They're powerful. They help me to work. And my arms, they help me carry my children. And my feet, they help me to run, they help me to walk. But I don't love my body. And she tells me, I don't know how to love my body like you. I have this stomach and too much stomach and these marks in my skin. She doesn't understand how to love her body. So I show her. Do you see this tree? Do you see this tree right here? Do you like this tree? This tall, beautiful, blonde tree. Now do you see this tree? This lovely, sun-kissed, lovely, dark tree. You think this tree, because this tree is different than this tree, is ugly? You think this tree is prettier than that tree because it is different than this tree. You are a tree. I am a tree. Love your tree.
Love your tree!
Arbor Day Foundation of America.
Welcome back. We are now in round 3 of What is Normal? Today we have the Smith family from Normal, Nebraska, USA. And over here we have the Ali family from the Kalahari Desert, whom we've abducted, invited to be on our show tonight. Now give me Okay, first question. What does a normal romantic relationship involve?
Polygamy.
That is incorrect. That is correct. Okay. Smith Romantic love. That is correct.
No.
Wait, in our culture, arranged marriage is normal.
Well, here it's normal for people to choose their partners.
Buffy, can I choose my partner?
There is no real answer to this question because normal differs between each culture. Joke's on you.
Now, Marie, now that we've finished this show, can you tell us what the definition of normal is?
Well, our class here has defined it as a fluid perceived concept derived from routine and standard behavior in a specific environment and or culture which is deemed acceptable.
That's all for now, folks. Join us next week on Compos